Let's start with the topic of the longevity revolution, unlocking eternal youth for 2030 and beyond, focusing on reversing epigenetic aging and related longevity topics inspired by Peter Diamandis' Longevity Guide and Tom Bilyeu's No Die Before 2030 podcast, with the help of Grok and ChatGPT. My gratitude and blessings to them. Welcome to the longevity revolution. I am Luis Tamborel, presented by my avatar, Let, your guide in the amazing world of cutting-edge science. My mission: to bring the latest advances in biology, neuroscience, artificial intelligence, quantum computing, epigenetic programming, and more directly to you, especially if you're not seeking this knowledge yourself. We are here to make the future accessible, exciting, and understandable for everyone. Today, we will delve into epigenetic age reversal, a radical change that could redefine what it means to age. We will explore how stem cells, AI, quantum technology, and even your mindset could unlock eternal youth. Additionally, we will share the 10 key topics for living longer and thriving by 2030 and beyond. So, grab a shake or simply your curiosity, and let's get started. Before you start, click that subscribe button wherever you're listening: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your shows. New episodes are released weekly, full of science and inspiration to keep you at the forefront of longevity. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and join the revolution. Let's start with segment 1. What is epigenetic age reversal? Aging is not just about wrinkles or creaky joints. It's about your cells losing their youthful spark. Your DNA is like a recipe book, but epigenetics is the chef deciding which recipes to prepare. Over time, stress, poor diets, or pollution disturb this chef, causing epigenetic noise that makes cells act old. The exciting news? Scientists like David Sinclair at Harvard are learning how to fix this. Using tools called the Yamanaka factors, think of them as genetic reset buttons. The researchers have reversed the age of cells in mice. In 2020, they restored vision in mice with glaucoma by rejuvenating eye cells. Even more impressive, for 2023, they found chemical mixes that can make human cells younger in just 1 week without turning them into something else. This could mean rejuvenating your heart, brain, or skin with a simple treatment someday. It's like pressing update on your body's software. Let's continue with segment 2, stem cells and generative cells. Let's talk about stem cells and generative cells, the repair and reconstruction team of your body. Stem cells are superheroes that can become any type of cell, such as muscle or nerve cells, to repair damage. But as we age, they get tired. Scientists now use those epigenetic reset buttons to make stem cells young again. Studies show that these revitalized stem cells can rebuild muscle or even improve heart health in mice. Generative cells are the next level. Cells designed not only to repair, but to create entirely new tissues or even organs. Companies like Altos Labs, backed by Jeff Bezos, are working on this. Imagine growing a new youthful liver in a lab customized for you. This technology is in its early stages, but human trials will soon begin. It's like upgrading from a repair shop to a 3D printer for your body. Let's proceed with segment 3, the role of amino acid peptides. Now let's explore amino acid peptides, small fragments of proteins that act as messengers in your body. These peptides can signal cells to heal, reduce inflammation, or even increase collagen for a more youthful appearance. Peptides like BPC-157 or thymosin beta-4 are being studied for their anti-aging properties. Peter Diamandis warns about unproven treatments, but science is advancing rapidly. By 2030, we might have peptide therapies combined with epigenetic resets to keep your cells in excellent condition. Think of peptides as little trainers encouraging yourself to stay young. Segment 4, the power of mindset. Let's get personal with the mindset. Tom Bilyeu from Don't Die Before 2030 says that your mental game is a superpower of longevity. Stress can alter your epigenetics, speeding up aging, but optimism and purpose can slow it down. Research shows that positive people live up to 7.5 years longer because their mindset reduces inflammation and protects DNA. A growth mindset, believing you can shape your health, is like fuel for longevity. Combine it with new therapies, and you might feel like you're 60 at 120. Your mind is your secret weapon. Now let's move on to segment 5, quantum models and quantum computing. It's time to get futuristic with quantum models and quantum computing. Quantum models help scientists understand super complex systems, such as how proteins fold or why cells age, at a very small scale. This knowledge could show us exactly how to adjust your epigenetics for youthfulness. Quantum computers, which use quantum bits to process data incredibly fast, could make this happen. Today's quantum computers are in an early stage, but by 2030, experts say they will be powerful enough to map entire biological systems. Imagine a quantum computer designing a personalized anti-aging plan just for you, identifying which genes to activate or deactivate. Companies like IBM and Google are driving this, and it could transform the way we fight aging. Segment 6, Generative Artificial Intelligence and AGI. Let's talk about technology with Generative Artificial Intelligence and Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI. Generative AI is already a star in drug discovery, designing molecules for longevity treatment. It helped find those chemical mixes for epigenetic resets we mentioned. By 2030, generative AI could create personalized anti-aging plans based on your unique DNA and lifestyle. AGI is the big dream, an AI that thinks like a human in any problem. When we get there, AGI could combine data from your genes, brain chemistry, and more to decode aging as a code. Imagine a doctor with AGI that predicts how diet, peptides, or stem cells will work for you. It's like having a genius scientist in your pocket, dedicated to keeping you young. Segment 7, Neurochemistry and Longevity. Now, let's delve into neurochemistry, how the chemicals in your brain influence your health. As we age, neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which regulate mood and thought, begin to decline. Keeping them balanced can keep you sharp and vibrant. For example, increasing NAD+, a molecule that drives cellular repair, can protect brain cells and slow mental decline. Combine this with epigenetic resets, and your brain could feel like it's 30 at age 80. Neurochemistry is like the conductor of your body's orchestra. Keep it tuned and you'll shine. Let's move on to segment 8, the role of nanotechnology in eternal life. Nanotechnology sounds like science fiction, but it is real and advancing rapidly. Nanobots, tiny robots smaller than a cell, could someday travel through your body, repairing DNA damage, removing old cells, or delivering peptides exactly where they are needed. Researchers are already testing nanoparticles for targeted drug delivery. By 2030, nanotechnology could merge with stem cells to rebuild tissues, molecule by molecule. Imagine nanobots renewing your cell's aging clock. This is a major step toward living longer and healthier. Segment 9, the longevity revolution by 2030. So, what is the overall vision for 2030? Peter Diamandis says we are on the verge of complete body rejuvenation. Human trials, such as Rejuvenate Bio's work on vision loss, are already underway. Quantum computing and artificial general intelligence will accelerate discoveries, while nanotechnology and peptides will make treatments precise and affordable. Don't die before 2030. by Tom Bilyeu is not just a catchy phrase, but a rallying cry to adopt these tools and the mindset of living longer. The question is not whether we will extend life, but how much we can transform it. The 10 most important topics for eternal life in this segment 10. The 10 most critical topics for eternal life, inspired by Diamandis, Bilyeu, and current science. 1. Epigenetic reprogramming, rewinding cellular age with genetic or chemical tools. 2. Rejuvenation with stem cells, reviving stem cells to repair and rebuild your body. 3. Generative cells, creating new and youthful tissues or organs from scratch. 4. Amino acid peptides, using peptides to enhance healing and fight aging. 5. Mindset, staying positive and purposeful to slow biological aging. 6. Quantum models, understanding aging at the smallest scientific level. 7. Quantum computing, designing precise anti-aging therapies with ultra-fast technology. 8. Generative AI, creating personalized longevity plans with smart algorithms. 9. Artificial general intelligence, solving aging with human-like AI thinking. 10. Neurochemistry and nanotechnology, keeping the brain young and repairing cells with tiny technology. Conclusion: your ticket to the longevity revolution. Here's the deal. The future is approaching rapidly, filled with tools to extend your life, improve your health, and rewrite aging. Stem cells, quantum medicines, AI plans, nanobots, they're coming to change your destiny. But you have to be here to catch them. That's why taking care of yourself now is non-negotiable. Eat well to nourish your cells. Move your body to stay strong. Train your mind to maintain hope. Keep learning about these advances. Every step you take today, every healthy meal, workout, or moment of gratitude is your ticket to the longevity revolution. By 2030, science could offer you a second life, a life where aging is optional. So don't give up, don't relax, don't miss the miracle. Commit to being your best version now, because the future needs you in it, thriving and ready. That's all for today on the Longevity Revolution. If this sparked something in you, subscribe now and share the program with someone who needs to hear it. Leave your thoughts on X or YouTube. We are building a community of people ready to live forever young. I'm Luis Tamborel, through my avatar Let, and see you next time. Stay curious, stay vibrant, and let's make sure we don't die before 2030.